Hey guys, Kevin here, Sales Manager at Beardo Dodge. As promised, today we're going to do a review on the Condor and the Condor XL Rooftop Tent by Roofnest. So one of the most important things to do when you get to your destination is to set up camp. Many ways to do that. You can either sleep in the bed of your truck, you can do a ground tent, which we've done. In our case, with our family, we love to do the rooftop tents. Dive a little bit deeper on why we love the rooftop tents, the benefits of it. In this case, the rooftop tent made by Roofnest, the Condor XL. And I'll show you how to open it up, how quick it is, and the advantages and also the disadvantages as well. So there's many forms of rooftop tents. We've had the soft shells, which is kind of nice because you can, unzip it, flip the canvas over. It does take a little bit longer. That's kind of why we've also gone towards the hard shell, which literally takes a minute or two to get it up and running. We actually have had the doghouse tent, which is a great tent. We went to a tree line, the redwoods. It was a bigger tent. It did weigh up to about 225 pounds, so that did take a bit of a toll. So hence why we're gone to this route, the Roofnest Condor. It's a big tent. It actually holds up to 4 of us, but it only weighs about 160 pounds, so which is kind of one of the main benefits. And then being a hard shell, when we're driving off in the bush, if the trees and brush hits it, it's not going to rip the canvas. Very, very simple, very, very fast. Pop these ratchet strap. Basically, it's just to hold the tent down a little bit more. They're on both sides. These Velcro straps are meant to just pull down on the tent, give it down a little bit more. And once you're done that, it's pretty much get on the height, give it up a lift, and up she goes. Now, the nice thing about the hard shell is they're on gas struts. So the gas struts pretty much does the work for itself. It pulls up the tent. This is just to pull the rope to pull the tent down when you're done with it. Put that away. You'll notice a little string with a blue tab on the end. That's basically just to hold the canvas together as we close the tent so that it's tucked away nicely. So get up on the tailgate, flip this over. Lucas, you want to help me with this and grab this? Thanks, buddy. All right, so one thing you'll notice right away is the mattress. That's the biggest thing we love about the Roofnest tent is the mattress. And it's about 3 inches thick, super, super comfortable to sleep on. If you look at it, it's a nice material as well too. So it's got this little canvas that goes over the ladder. Basically what it meant to do is just to protect the skylights from being ripped from the edges of the ladder. So I'll come around to that side and I'll pull the ladder out. So now I'll show you the most complicated part about deploying this rooftop tent, the Condor XL by Roofnest. It's the ladder. So there's a clip up top. It basically holds it together, and then you extend the ladder all the way out, completely extended, and all you do is just use the ladder top rung, pull it over, and let it do the rest. Now your tent's pretty much ready to go. A couple of things more you have to do is put the awning up, straighten up the ladder so that you can put some weight on it, and you're pretty much ready for camp. Now this is just the rain fly, which we can remove if we wanted to. Now the nice thing about this rooftop tent by Condor is the material that we use on the tent. It's about 3,000 millimeters thick for waterproofing. Just to give you an idea, a backpack tent is about 1,000 millimeters for waterproofing. So, which makes it a couple of things. It's nicer, it's quieter when it's windy, but it also keeps it nice and water resistant. So once you've had the ladder extended, roof tent up open, you just gotta put the fly on. So get the pole. My little helper in there, Lucas. Thanks for sending me the poles. Now you'll have 6 bars in here. 2 for the front, 2 for the side, and 2 for the other side. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. So now there's a little bit of a slit right there. That's where the pole goes in. So it keeps the canvas together. And all you have to do is turn this around, and you'll see the little grommet. Is that what it's called? A little grommet there. Hook onto it. And there's one. There you go. Just roll up the front cover. Tent's pretty much ready to go. Now, depending on the condition of the winds and the location, you can just have it open just like this, or you come around the side and you can open the side window. Now, if it's really windy, this is kind of nice because it keeps it warm inside. But if it's really bright, you can kind of keep it closed for nighttime sleeping as well. But otherwise, it's very, very simple. Unlatch this. Now, you can either roll this up, or you can have it down with the awning. Now, here's the reason as well why we like the hard shell as well too. Is well, the hard shell. ABS plastic, which is kind of nice when especially when you're camped out in a windy location down by the river, or just up in the middle of the hills when it's super windy. Park this up against the wind. It actually keeps it a lot quieter and warmer. And when it's pouring rain, it keeps you really dry on the inside. You'll notice that there's a little bit of a space there that you can put your max tracks on there if you want to put a solar panel to attach on, which I've seen in a few people's videos, or if you just want to put some lightweight luggage up there, you can as well. In windy situations, the hard shell, it comes in really, really handy. It does have, like I mentioned earlier, the gas struts that lifts up the hard shell. If it's really, really windy and you feel that the wind's pushing the shell down a little, it'll come with 2 metal bars in the kit inside that actually attaches to the gas struts, so it basically stops it from folding down. Just for a bit of an extra peace of mind when you're sleeping in really high winds. Another reason why I like the Roofnest, the rooftop tents, the Condor XL, is you get a lot for what you pay for it. Price range anywhere between, for hard shell, you're looking anywhere from $2.5 grand to about $6,000 depending on the options you're getting. The nice thing with the Roofnest Condor XL is that when you get the tent, you get a lot of accessories with it. Of course, the ladder is the standard option that it comes with. You have the ladder cover protector, but it also comes with a privacy tent that comes in a round bag. It folds up so you can change in it on the outside and use it for really anything, for a washroom if you need to. It also comes with a couple of bags, shoe bag and a luggage bag on the other side. On the inside up top, it also has an LED strip that you can plug into any portable battery. As you can see on the inside, it's a king size bed. It does sleep 3 to 4 people. My family, we actually can squeeze 5 of us in here because we've got 2 little ones as well. You'll notice lots of windows around when you open, side windows on both. You have a skylight up top as well, and look at this opening, it's massive. Imagine you're parked at the river, you got lots of nice view. So now the nice thing with the rooftop tent Condor XL, because of the way it's designed on the shell, you can actually leave your bedding in here, which we have in the past when we've gone camping. Our pillows, our sleeping bags, we shove it all in the back here. When it folds, it actually collapses and puts all our bedding in there perfectly. So now in the next video you'll see we'll do a review on the iCamper versus the Roofnest. Of course, they're both great tents, nothing wrong with either tent, just a few different things that are a little different on each tent. Here the mattress is thicker on the Condor versus the iCamper. Again, I'll dig a little deeper the next time around, but the nice part is you don't have to, when you unfold your tent, the mattress unfolds out as well too, just one piece, so you don't have to slide it back and forth like you do in the iCamper. The side window on the Roofnest there's just 2 layers, so you'll have your mosquito netting or you'll have the blackout shade on the inside. In the iCamper there's actually 3 layers, so you'll have your see-through mesh, you'll have the blacked out shade, but it also comes with a 3rd layer in the middle, which is your see-through clear window, so if it's raining and you still want to have the view, you can. Again, everything is very, very solid in this tent. You really get what you pay for with the Roofnest Condor XL or the Condor. Biggest difference between the XL and the Condor is the XL part of it. 2 to 3 people sleeping capacity versus 3 to 4. Of course, the weight is going to be a little lighter as well, 160 pounds, and this guy is about 135. Big advantage on the Condor is the size of it. If you can see, on Fluffy here, it fits pretty much over the box. But if you have an SUV like a Jeep Cherokee, a Jeep Grand Cherokee, this will fit right on it. A lot of space, you can ride it low, so the wind travel for a few mileage is going to be a little bit better than say on the XL where it has to sit above the Gladiator because it's a bit longer. But on a full-size truck, good tent for it, on top of a van, a caravan, you can do that as well too. Guys, once again, it's Kevin here, sales manager, Beardo Dodge. If you want to come down and talk to me about rooftop tents or overlanding, off-road, build a rig like Fluffy where you can put a Demon or a Hellcat motor in it by America's Most Wanted, which we can chat about, or if you just want to build a sweet overlanding rig, come on down and see me at Beardo Dodge. Love to have a chat with you.